Okay.
You're live.
Yeah. I'm so fucking lit right now.
Like blowing something sticky, word to pre-cum dicks. I'm with my team in this bitch and we all getting lit. I mean the weed hella getting lit. I mean it's like blowing something sticky, word to pre-cum dicks. I'm with my team in this bitch and we all getting lit. I mean the weed hella loud like a teenage chick. And we been smoking for a minute, yeah we blowing on the ganja. Now I'm huffing, I'm puffing, I'm choking on the bong. And the dope I'm on is bomb, I'm smoking that Viacom. Getting real high, watching funny videos of Bill Nye. Tell me that this jam isn't still fly.
Hey, yo, check this out. Oh my god. I forgot all about this shit. This shit is fucking crazy.
Science rules. 7 seconds.
Holy shit. Wow. I'm like uncomfortably high.
Now I'm getting hungry, then the motherfucker put some chicken nuggets in the oven. Then for 100 where I put that honey mustard, looking all around the cupboard for that motherfucker. Until I discovered the custard I covered with butter from last week. How long do them things keep? Guess I better ask Jeeves. Go get my computer, but I'm staring at the damn screen. Damn D, you forgetting what your task be. The puff puff.
I don't like that.
I agree.
Like in Louisiana, it's hot 1 minute, and then the next it's cold. I don't. It sucks. Oh, we're on.
Yo.
Okay, now we ready to go. Fantastic. What's up, dude? You got anything that you want to plug?
Well, I'm gonna plug OG Zonka Bar, Hempful Farms, Zonka Farms, Convicted Creations. Those guys have been my sponsors for the last year and a half. They've been helping me out, taking care of my beaner ass, giving me really good medicine at the same time. Texas Heat Wrestling, my Facebook, Chuey Martinez, my fan page, Chuey Texicano Loco.
Josh Thomas says, "Yo."
Yo. Yo.
Okay. Oh, I want to hear. I want to hear some. Carnage Cup. What?
Which one?
10? Which ones were you in? 10?
I was in 10, yeah. And
Hey,
11.
tell us about those. Like, how do you feel?
Well, the first time I went to Carnage Cup, it was in 2006. It was the one in Alabama. I think Necro Butcher won that year. And I was on the card, but not in the death matches. So, like, seeing the environment of what I put myself into at that period of my life, I was like, what the fuck's like this shit's crazy, and it's like in the middle of nowhere in Alabama, man. So it was fucking nuts. And then I met Kevin, and I'm like, oh man, this is great. I love this place. And then I saw the crazy shit. Then I saw like that. What was it? It was the fucking. It was the blade barbed wire gimmick.
Blade Bob, the Razor
The
Blade.
steel, yeah, the razor blade barbed wire
Razor
gimmick.
Wire.
That shit was nuts. I was stunned, and then that was the same night I saw Bull Payne almost beat up a referee. Well, pretty much beat up a referee. So then then I understood that this shit was fucking awesome. And then I went back 2010 was when I was in it for the first time, and that shit was dope. Moonshine is very good in Tennessee, man.
Yes, yes, I have had moonshine from Tennessee, and it is very good.
So that got me crazy. So the more moonshine. Oh, and John Rare's moonshine. By the way, it was John Rare's moonshine, and that shit was fucking awesome. It was delicious. There was some sweet tart moonshine. There was fucking. There was some. What's that fucking? Like some fucking cinnamon shit.
Uh, I don't
I don't
know.
know.
Cinnamon,
Yeah, yeah. It was like cinnamon.
like a fireball, maybe or something.
Maybe I don't know, man. But it all went down the same. So the more I was drinking it, the more crazier I got, and then we beat the fuck out of each other.
Who? What will you not take? Like bump wise?
Is that a serious question?
Yeah, yeah. Like, is there anything that you have a hard no on? Like, no, fuck that. I'm not doing that.
Like it's not definitely. It's not. It's never a hard no. It's just more of just uh, how much it would make sense and what we would be doing, or like how much the fucking promoter would want to give me, or yeah, you drinking some Fago? Fuck yeah,
Yeah, yeah. You see that, right?
yeah, fuck yeah, man. I wish I had me some Fago.
That shit. What's that? Pineapple? Yeah, I got the pineapple. Oh, Josh, did you see how much weight Necro Butcher got? How much
Got
weight?
or lost? How much he lost? Yeah, man.
Yeah, he's what did you think about that?
Think about how much weight he lost,
Oh yeah, yeah. They say
man.
it's like what, 46.
Right, but I believe he's healthy, man. So I mean, he's doing his thing.
Yeah.
Look, people are still there wanting to see him. So I mean,
Like,
he's.
did you see that the ICW match?
I saw highlights of it. I didn't see the whole match, but I mean, I both uh, I love both of them motherfuckers. I've spent some really really great time with both of them motherfuckers. Uh, we probably were in one of the smallest restrooms in Austin, Texas, shooting whiskey and snorting cocaine. So we definitely had good times. So I think they fucking for what I saw, it was amazing. It told a story, definitely.
Yeah, and it looked like Necro pats the torch, I guess you could say. Like towards
Well,
the end
man,
there. I thought that was awesome.
that's cool.
Yeah. Yeah. So you and Necro in Texas. What other stories you got about you and Necro in Texas?
I got too many stories.
Tell us the best one that you can think of right now.
No, man, I'm not saying any of those.
Oh. Okay. Uh, thoughts on Superhuman? Human with the two
For
M's.
all the juggalos and the juggalettes.
Yeah, that guy. What's your thoughts on him?
He's a good kid, man. As long as he's doing it the right, starting to do it the right way and getting the right steps in, I mean, you can't deny him in his heart. So,
He does have some heart. I never looked at it that way. He does have some heart. I
well,
don't want to throw my shit, but I don't want to jump into a shit for no reason. That sucks. Ooh, ooh. I bet you got some ICP stories you could tell us.
I got tons of those.
Can you? Are you gonna tell us some?
Like what kind? What like what? I know that I was getting ready a couple of years ago, and I was getting ready backstage, and I was lacing up my boots, and here comes this guy, and he's like, "Yo, Chewy, you gonna fuck shit up tonight, man?" And I said, "Man, I'm gonna try to." And then when I look up, it's Tech 9, and then I was like, "Oh shit, what's up, Tech? What's up? What's up, cut?"
That's cool.
And then he walked away, and then I was like, "Bye, buddy, peace, man." But for him to even know who I was pretty cool.
Yeah. So I'm I'm guessing Tech 9 is a fan of deathmatch wrestling, I guess.
Well, that and he was just getting on stage
Oh, okay.
at the same time, and it was backstage and shit, so that was pretty cool.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. Talk to us about weed. Your favorite strand, dabbing.
It really just depends what kind of weed you really want to take that day, what you're feeling, what kind of pain you're in, or if you're having any kind of anxiety. I mean, I like to keep myself up tempo, so I like a good sativa. Uh, I love the dab. Concentrates really, really good to me. Helps my bones. It keeps me young.
Um, um, let's see. Do you have any beef with the slave to the death matches guy?
Do I have any beef?
Yeah, that was a question that somebody asked me.
Uh, I don't have any beef.
Let's see. Josh Thomas, what wrestler out there are you scared to wrestle?
I'm not scared to wrestle any wrestler. I'm trying to wrestle all of them, but they don't ever want to answer me.
I saw somewheres on Facebook where it was you and Alex Navid. Y'all were like talking or some shit. Like I think he wants to wrestle you, or he made a list or something.
The Russian guy?
Yeah, the Russian guy.
Yeah, the dude's not.
Russian
I
guy.
would love to fucking beat the fuck out of that guy. He'll probably do the same to me, so we'll probably have a great time.
Dude, dude, that dude is he's insane. Okay, ooh, I got a question about Nick Gage. Oh, look,
Nikki,
yeah, Garrett, my motherfucker.
what up, bruh?
Wait, okay, Nick Gage.
Shoot.
You got any like words you want to go tell him right now?
Uh, my words. Let's
Yeah.
just uh hold on. Let me smoke some weed. I just want him to get in the ring and let's put our shit together and see what kind of magic we can make. Cause him and I both know we can fuck shit up, and I ain't scared of him. Nor is he scared of me, so I don't give two fucks. Just as well.
What? Why do you want to wrestle him so bad?
Why not? He's the fucking king.
Well,
He's
I
the
know
king of the
that.
East. I'm the king of the West. Put both of the kings together, and what do you get? You get a fucking ultimate fucking king.
Let's see. Oh, so do you feel like the East Coast is overlooking you?
I think they just overlook Texas in general. Texas made. Or I mean, it's just so many. It can be so many things, but I'm a big follower of fuck the policy. So I let my work speak for itself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do. I'm fucking lit. Uh,
You know, goddamn right, I ain't scared of shit, motherfucker.
there we go. Let's see. Josh Thomas, I'd be scared of Slack or Nick Gage.
I ain't scared of Slack. I'll fucking beat him up just like he'll beat me up, and then we'll fucking be drinking beers afterwards with fucking black eyes and all.
Who's you're like, why did you start doing death matches? Like, who got you into it?
The Necro Butcher got me into it.
What was it about the Necro Butcher that got you into it?
I think it was more like it was when it was more one of those things like I think my dad passed in '04, and the show I met Necro at was in 2006. So like I took a break for maybe like a year and a half, and then when I went to that show, Necro was main eventing, but like I know I seen like his shit, and I've seen all that underground shit, and I was like, oh, but I never really like, I didn't put two to two together. And then when I walked in the back to see all the homies, because my buddy was like fucking dragging me to go to that show. Like, dude, I know you're in town. Just come to the show. Come have fun. Come see all the homies that you fucking train with.
Let's see.
So I
Richard.
walk in the back. I walk in the back with two beers in my hands, and at the same time, uh, this burly fucking gangster fucking redneck walks in, and he asked, any fine gentleman have a beer? I passed him right next to it. I had two beers in my hands, and I gave him both of my beers, and then he drank them, and then we went to the bar, and he was like, you want to go get another beer? We got more beer, then we got more beer, then we started talking, and more beer, and he was kind of like Dr. Phil, but like in the hippie version. And I'd never met him before in my life. And then he had another guy that was with him that he was trying to get work to. And the guy that he was wrestling bailed out. And then they had Alcatraz 187 from Detroit in there. And he wanted to get his other guy work. And then as the more rounds we kept drinking, he asked me like, hey, would you, because he, we were talking about, he asked me what I want to do if I was a worker. I told him all this shit, and I was kind of just stuck in the middle because, I was a lanky fucking kid at 21. And then he asked me if well, at that time I was 23. And then he asked me if I wanted to do something fucking, what I wanted to do with wrestling. And I said, I want to change. I want to show people what I can actually, like the kind of storyteller I am. And he says, well, I can make you do some really cool wrestling, but it involves bleeding and all this other shit. I mean, what you think? As the fucking shots started kicking in. Then next I was like, well, fuck it, let's do it. And then I ended up being the main event of that match. So it was me and Alcatraz 187 versus him and the other cat named Sid Murder
That
from
was your first time
Texas.
doing a death match?
That was my first time doing a death match in 2006.
What gimmicks was in that?
Every fucking thing you could possibly imagine. A shopping cart, fucking tables, ladders, light tubes, fucking a prosthetic, a leg, like a leg, uh, a cane, a barbed wire, you name it. It was crazy. So like, the more like I started saw the shit getting into there, I was like, what the fuck? But then I realized I was like, like this is my time. I remember fucking jumping off of my fucking my stepdad's fucking house and breaking all his shingles and shit. Let's do this, like. And then I started training when I was 14, so like that was at the same time. I was old at that time. That was fucking 96, 97. So that was when ECW was really, really hot,
Yeah.
So that was definitely, like my kind of era of what I was thinking of the storytelling that I was trying to get myself into. And uh, then it
Would
really
you say
showed me.
ECW is what got you into wrestling then?
No, no, no. I've been watching wrestling since I was 5 years old, man. But that was more of like just the extreme part of it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Let's see. Tony Norman. When will we get another episode of Dabs 101?
When my sponsor sends me some more shit.
Do you have any let's see. Garrett, and the scene has been overlooking mad people. A lot of higher ups can eat a dick on that one.
I agree, sir. But I mean, I'm just gonna keep it gangster like I am, Mister Marsh. You
I
know
like
how
that,
that
dude.
works. Yeah,
Oh,
no, man. I've had some good times with that homie.
he was in Carnage Cup too, right?
I
10, I
believe
think
so.
10, 11, somewhere.
I'll fight Matt Tremont. Fought Matt Tremont before at my fucking at the gathering of the Juggalos. I'll fight Masada. I've known Masada since I was 17. If I have to fight him, I will.
Let's see. You got any Kevin stories from Deep South?
I love that man. I mean, anyone can say whatever they want, but that man will give me the shirt off his back, literally, just
Yeah.
because if I would want it. So I mean, that's how cool that dude is. He's always took care of me. I have no problems with
How
him.
was what was it like the first time y'all meeting? How did that go?
It was real cool, but it was different because I met him in '06. So like I met him 4 years before I started working for him, like actually working for him. So it was definitely an opening experience for me. I was like, whoa, what the fuck?
Out of all the promotions that you've worked for, which one is like your favorite one? Like the one that your favorite one?
I mean, I don't have like a favorite one because I have a lot of them.
Deathmatch Mafia. Chewy won it. Oh, I
Yeah,
remember watching
man.
Deathmatch Mafia.
Have you seen that one?
I have $10 wrestling, right? Was
Yeah,
it
that
10?
shit was nuts.
I think it was. Yeah.
I had a lot of moonshine that night too, man. That shit was dope. And
I
it
want to
was
go
in
back and
Pigeon
watch that.
Forge, Tennessee.
That was a good one. Shit. Uh, do you play frisbee every weekend?
It's not frisbee, asshole.
What? What is it?
It's it's disc golf. There's a
What,
difference between a fucking frisbee and a disc golf.
what is the
A
difference?
disc. Buy them and then you'll figure it out. Buy
Oh,
them and throw both of them, and then you'll see which one goes further.
like it's a game?
No, just literally, you'll see the distance. So, like, a frisbee doesn't go as far as a disc because the disc is weighted differently.
Oh, okay. Somebody told me it was a frisbee. I didn't know.
Fuck you.
My bad, dude.
You want to fight, bro, or what?
I don't over a frisbee. No, wait. What was it? A disc. A disc golf disc.
Disc golf, sir.
I don't know what that is. I know what a
Yeah,
frisbee
me
is.
too.
They play that on the beach.
If you know what a frisbee is, you know what a disc golf is. Yeah.
Oh shit! So you play that on the weekends then, right?
I play it whenever I can.
So that's a.
I know you did, asshole. I know somebody fucking fed him that fucking info.
I didn't know that you did that.
I hope it was rude. Ah,
I
it's
had no
really
clue
good
what
for
that
the
was.
it's really good for the soul, dude.
Oh
Yeah,
shit!
chill.
You hear that?
What the fuck? Some people fucking shooting motherfuckers, bro. I thought I lived in the hood.
I'm sorry, I didn't know what happened.
Now I'm in the burbs.
I'm out in the country, dude. I didn't
Well,
know what that
fuck.
was.
You
Yeah,
need
that sounds
you need to make sure your neighbor's wife's okay.
that was fucked up.
She probably just got fucking blasted like 10 times.
I'm not going over there. Fuck that. That's not me. I didn't do that. It's probably some fireworks. That's probably what it is.
You're in the country, man.
That's loud
If you
shit.
if you see the sheriffs in 15 minutes, that means that that bitch is dead.
That was crazy, man. Fuck. And now it's all quiet and shit. Oh, I do. I hear a car starting now. Oh shit. I don't know if it was gunshots. Dennis Roberts said gunshots. I don't know.
I don't know,
Made me
man.
lose my train of thought there. Well,
Fuck your
I
frisbees.
hear somebody in the background mentioning frisbees.
Fuck your frisbees. Both of y'all. I gotta get my charger. My phone's gonna die.
Who is the one person that you never got to wrestle but you want to?
The one person?
Yeah, like this is the one person that you want to wrestle. Like it could be past, present, you know, your dream
Uh,
match for you.
my dream match. Uh, I would have loved to wrestled. I don't know. I'm kind of torn because I mean I can go so many ways. Hey man, what's my favorite death match? Wait, get on one. Which one you want me to answer first? Fuck.
The gunshot threw us off. First it was the frisbee and then gunshots. Okay, what is your favorite death match then?
My favorite death match?
Yeah, you like your favorite gimmick. I'm guessing they want to know.
Oh man, I don't know. I've done so many. I don't really like. For some reason, I do light tubes a lot. I did that a lot in Mexico. I did a lot of fire in Mexico as well. So that
Oh
shit was
really?
fucking nuts.
Who did you work for in Mexico?
Every underground fucking death match promotion you can possibly imagine.
Okay.
Uh, I've done NGX a lot in Monterrey, so Nueva Generation Extremo, that shit's amazing. So I've been doing that for almost like 6 years.
Oh yeah, I like them.
I've
They got me into the Mexican death matches. I saw
I've
what
wrestled
Pit Road.
Extreme Tiger there. I've wrestled fucking Joe Leader, Pagano, all the crazy motherfuckers.
Let's see. Josh Thomas. Do deathmatch wrestlers be on drugs because all of the pain they go through?
Uh, I don't know if cannabis is a drug, because to me it ain't. So it's medicine.
It's a
But
plant.
everyone has their own taste of whatever they want to do and their own preference. So I mean, I'm not gonna judge because that's not how I live. But to each their own, and peace be with them.
Tony wants to know your
And my
favorite
phone
Cornish
died.
cup match.
Yes.